Good morning. Hey, Randy. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday that feels like Monday since we were off yesterday. Whew, well, I say off. I ended up showing some property and writing an offer. Boop, boop, boop. Let's hope the sellers accept. I hope you had a very happy and safe 4th of July. My dogs, I didn't think the fireworks bothered them, which they didn't get too crazy, but my little one, we went out and somebody was doing some pretty big fireworks behind my house, and she freaked out a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to walk down the street. My neighbor did some fireworks and I was going to walk down the street. I'm like, you know what? I can see them. I'm just going to stay here with her and be a responsible puppy daddy. So that's what I did. Got to have a few sips of this coffee here this morning. I did not sleep well because there were fireworks going, so kept me awake a little longer than I normally do. I was going to go out this morning and watch Breakfast with the Blues, but I have some clients and I'm going out to the beach on Friday, so I thought, you know what? Let me just focus on getting my work done because it will stress me out. So, and plus I'm a little tired. So I told my buddies, I was like, I'm just going to stay home and do my work, go see my clients this morning. I actually have clients pretty much all day, and I'm hoping the air conditioner guy comes back today. He said he would try and come back today and patch the hole in my coils on my unit, and that would be a temporary fix while they order the replacement part. So pray to all the air conditioner gods that he does that, because it is hot in this house. It's 85 degrees in here right now. I do have a window unit in my bedroom, so I can cool off. So, but sitting in here in my office, it is very hot. And I have work I need to do this morning, and I prefer to work at my desk versus, on the computer in my bed. So anyway, enough about me and my problems. I hope you're doing well today. I need some more coffee. I hope you are having a great cup of coffee right now. I've been talking to a few people this morning already. I've woke up kind of early as usual, and just been kind of moving around slowly, getting some things done. So, so it's a weird week because we have 4th of July. It's Blue Angels Week. And if you live here in Pensacola, Blue Angels Week is like a national holiday for us. People take off work, people go to the beach every day, or they get with their friends on boats. It is crazy. So many people come into our small town for this event. And this will be the first time I've ever gone to a full event. I usually do Breakfast with the Blues or the rehearsal. I don't usually go out to the show because it is crazy. There are so many people. But I'm really looking forward to it. Friends of mine and I, we're planning a menu, because literally you get out there at 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all, and you're there till, we're going to see the sunrise and the sunset, which I really enjoy. And every time I do an event like this, I'm always like, oh, I should come out here more for sunset, or, oh, I should come out here more for sunrise. And I never do it. But I really enjoy it when I do, because if you're a beach person or a water person like I am, I love to be on the beach. It's one of the reasons I moved back. Yes, the mountains were beautiful. I love them. But for me and my soul, you just cannot beat the ocean. And, well, we're not in the ocean, so don't, blow me up, those of you that live here. The Gulf, okay? I know it's the Gulf, but same difference. It's a beautiful body of water that's that emeraldy blue-green, and on a good day, it's clear, and it's just beautiful. And when you see the sunrise and the sunset, it's really a good day. So I'm going to be exhausted, but it's going to be worth it. So with that said, I probably will not be doing my normal Coffee with Wayne on Friday, but I will, as long as I can get a good signal, I will do a live from the beach and let you see what's going on. So stay tuned for that. All right, so yep, it's that time of day. My alerts are going to start going off. So, I was looking at things. We've just had an update to the Florida contract that now has provisions in it for foreign buyers. So if you are a foreign buyer watching this, there are still ways you can buy, but they have changed some of the rules. So I'm not fully versed on that yet, so I don't want to go into too much detail, but they have put new provisions in there. And some of that is because we've had so much fraud lately, of people from that tell us and send us all this information and say they're from another country. So now they're putting some things in place that are going to protect sellers, protect everyone involved, really, just to make sure it's legit. And again, I haven't read the whole thing yet. I know they do have some restricted areas on there now, and I'm sure we at Levin Rinke, we're always on top of things, and our real estate attorney will be giving us some information about this and helping us understand it. And so does our professional body. And I meant to go to a class last week and I ended up with a client, so I missed that. But anyway, once I figure it out, I'll give you the skinny on that. Most of my followers are not in other countries, but I do have friends in Germany and England who have reached out to me about potentially buying property here. So I have to learn all that so I know how to help them. But yeah, so that's the real estate world. Showed some really great property over the last few days. I keep wanting to say over the weekend. Things are coming to the market. I'm doing a listing today. Now, we do have some of the homes that have been on the market a little bit longer are dropping in price now. You'll start to see that if you do watch the market. We are having some reduction in prices. Things aren't going as high as they were, but I feel like it's still a really healthy market. I'm waiting for the numbers to come out to verify that, but at least from what I'm seeing in my business, we still have a really healthy market. Things are still moving. We're getting things under contract, getting things sold. So it is still a really good time to buy. Now, here's my little tidbit of information that I want to share with you. And people, it is what it is, right? But here is my professional opinion about this market and whether you should wait to buy. People always say, well, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Well, they don't always, but right now with the market, the way it is in interest rate, I'm going to wait until the interest rates come down. I'm going to wait for this. I'm going to wait for that. So I'm going to tell you two things. The first thing is, if where you are living is not meeting your needs, that should be the most important thing. You should not wait. If you need to move, then start looking and find a property. You can always refinance when the interest rates come down. And right now, with the way the market is, you have a better chance of getting the home you want without having to go to multiple offers or a bidding war, as people say, for that home. Number two is, when things change, we know right now there is a pent-up demand of buyers that are waiting. So when things do change, and granted, they're not going to go back to 2 and 3%, guys. So get that out of your head. If you're waiting for 2 or 3%, you may as well just hunker down where you are, and hopefully you're in your 20s, because I don't think we'll see it again in my lifetime. But when things do change and that interest rate drops, and it doesn't have to drop much to spark people's interest again, there are going to be people flooding back to the market, and good homes are going to go to multiple offers. Good homes are still going to multiple offers even at this interest rate. So, those are the two things. If you need to move, you need to buy a house, don't wait. Make sure you're doing what you need to do to... I just lost my train of thought, but make sure you're doing what you need to do to make sure you're happy. Don't stay in a house you're unhappy with just because of an interest rate. And I know I get the same thing. Well, I bought my house and I've got a 3%. Well, if that 3% is more important than you living somewhere you love, then by all means, stay there. But if you're really unhappy where you are, or you've outgrown your space, start looking. There are programs out there that can help, especially when the interest rates are higher. Banks start doing creative things. You can always ask for a little assistance from the seller to buy down the rate a little bit. No, you're not going to get 3, but you can knock it down a few points to help. But anyway, so that's my information and advice for you. If you are considering buying, don't wait just because of interest rates. There are so many good deals out there right now and ways you can get in the home you love versus staying somewhere you're not happy with. Or maybe you just want a life change. Maybe you want to move from one part of the country to another. look into it. You should never wait. I'm a firm believer in don't wait. Don't put things off. Your happiness is worth more than a few $100s extra on your payment. There are always ways you can work around, even if you change your price point, to get your payment where you want it to be. So, hey, good morning, Holly. Yep, me and Holly are both beach bums. And hey, Carol, I see Carol's on there watching today. So anyway, so that's my little spiel for you this morning. I hope you found some little nugget of information in there you could use. And if not, well, try me again another day. You might. So have a good week. Need some more coffee. Have a good rest of your week. I will be in the craziness on Friday, so I'll broadcast a little bit of that for you. As always, if you need me, call me. And I'm always here for you no matter what. I was just helping a neighbor yesterday. She's like, Wayne, I love you, but I'm not. Well, did she say she loves me? I'm just going to think she said she loved me. But I'm not going to list with you. I will list with you if I can't sell it myself. Is that a fair deal? And I said, yeah, that's a fair deal. I said, but you know what? I'm here to help. If you need any guidance, I am here to help you. Now, I don't tell that to everybody because I don't want everybody to try to sell their house and me help them. But if you are selling your own house, I don't mind giving a little bit of guidance. Now, legally, I can't negotiate for you. There are certain things I can't do legally if you don't hire me. But I can give you some tidbits of information and guidance just to help it go a little smoother for you. And the only thing I ask in return is if you know someone who's looking to buy or sell, please send them my way. I would love to help them. Again, when I tell you I'm here to help, I genuinely mean it. I'm not just saying that as a gimmick to get business. I am very fortunate and very blessed that I have a great business. People call me every day, and I'm very fortunate for that. So those of you that do tell people about me and have told people about me, thank you so much. You are the heart of my business, and I really appreciate you. All right, so before I get mushy and start crying in the heat of this room, I'm going to let you go. So have a great day, and always remember, wherever you go, whatever you do, always, always be you. And I will see you mañana. Have a great day. And hey, don't stay out in this heat too long. All right, bye.